how it is. You know what I mean?
It's looking a bit mad.
By the way, that interview, bro, that was nasty from TNT to post it out after the
Brentford game. What was it? Was that an interview before the game?
Bro, that's before the game, bro.
But they put it out after.
Put it after.
No way. What happened in the interview? Because I didn't even watch it.
Basically, Hargreaves is basically asking him like, how do you do things? You know, what's going on? Do you think you can turn it around? You know, the basic questions basically. And he wants to like an in-depth interview as to, you know, the players and the characters and whatnot. It was one of them. It's the same old kind of interview you'd see normally, innit? But it's got a bit of a touch about Carrington and, you know, Hargreaves is talking about how it was back in the day and da-da-da. But yeah, that was before the game, bro. But obviously, they didn't put it out before the game, did they? So they put it out after. Because they obviously thought it's going to get views, innit? It's going to get traction.
Mad.
That's nasty. You feel me? But United can't say anything, though. Because they've got a contract with TNT to say, yo, cool, that's your material. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. TNT own the rights to the content, yeah.
They got the rights to the content. So it's not about whether they put it out before or after. Obviously, logically, it makes sense to put out before, but they said, yo, either way, we're cooking if we put it out after. So it made it worse for Amorim. I can't lie. If you'd have done that before the game, like say a day before the game, you would see the comments here be like, yo, I believe in this manager. He's a nice guy. Go and look at the comments right now after a game. It's full of like, he's talking shit.
For real? So I didn't realize it got like that on the internet, you know.
Bro, man, this is what happens, bro. Like, perspective is key in life, bro. You get me? As to when you post stuff in it, like, they posted it after, bro. You know what I'm saying? How do you post that beforehand? You see comments saying, oh, well, you know, are we a bit harsh on the manager? Do we need to give him time? He speaks well, etc., etc. You know what I mean? But you look at him after a game, and the comments are so much. You get me? Like, so much different, bro.
Hold on. So what? It was in that interview that he said that he's gonna adapt the formation.
We didn't really say that, bro. He just waffled through it and said,
I saw somebody posted in my chat after it came out was saying, oh, the manager said that he's gonna adapt the formation or change it or something like that. And but we didn't see no change against thingy. We saw Mason Mount at left wing back again.
Bro, you see Mason Mount left wing back. You get me? That's why Gareth Neville came out and said something. You feel me? So he's not adapting. This is why I said, yeah, some guy said it about Amorim. If Amorim cheated on his wife, yeah, he's the type of guy to get her back because he speaks well. You get it? Like, he's the type of guy that he can get himself out any situation, bro. He's a politician, bro. He's a good
he is definitely, bro. But that's what Tim Sherwood said. Tim Sherwood said, yeah, that's probably how he got the job in the first place. Do you know what I mean? He just talked his way into the job. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, like, he's a very, very good talker, bro. And when he's saying something, yeah, he kind of almost says it in a different way. But then you're kind of like, bro, did he even answer my question, bro?
Yeah, but brother, he's a finesser, bro. Like, listen, I grew up in the hood, bro. There's bare man like that in the hood, bro. They'll say something, they have that little smirk on their face. Do you know what I mean? And they say it with a little smile, and they try and put a little sauce on it, bro. You're getting twanged, bro. You know what I mean? I've seen bare them man there that try to sell you something that's second hand and that. This is what these men do, bro. You see Ruben Amorim, that's what he does. He smiles and he says little things and he laughs and that. You know what I'm saying? That man will go into the room and then man are asking him questions and he'll say something and he's laughing and that. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, don't let, bro, man's trying to charm you and that. This is dead. Like, what was worse?
Which was worse? The way Amorim spoke or the way Amorim speaks now, or the way Ten Hag spoke? Which was worse?
Amorim's is worse because it's manipulation. You know them ones. Ten Hag's just straight up awkward. You know them man. He just straight up socially awkward, whereas Amorim's thing, bro, man's coercing people, bro.
Yeah,
you know
bro.
I mean, Amorim's one is worse, bro. Do you know what I mean? My man said the Pope couldn't make me change the formation, bro. That's what he said. Then that man asked him, did the Pope give you a phone call and that? Man's busting joke about the Pope and them things. This is foolishness, bro.
Yeah, he's one of them where them man are saying, yo, sign up to a charity for a good cause, and then next week, you know, it's some Ponzi scheme and that. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, he's a criminal, bro.
Yeah. Then I would just say, yo, this is it. This is it. Do you want it? Yes or no? And because of the way he's kind of communicating, you're like, yeah, man, stay away from me, man. You're a dodgy guy. I know you're a dodgy guy. But Amorim's come on with a suit on, you know what I mean? Nicely dressed. And then he's told you what he's told you. And then you're like, okay, he sounds like a good guy. And then, but it's everything but, man. Everything but good, should I say. So
yeah, bro.
this is the thing, bro, and this is where we've all been conned, man. Listen, I've been conned. I'm gonna admit it. I thought he was a good communicator, bro. His interview at Old Trafford, I was like, yo, we've got the manager here.
Yeah, but bro, he's not that guy no more, Saeed, bro. You see the confidence that he had in that interview, yeah, when man said, the stadium's empty. Can you hear the sound? Can you feel the atmosphere? And he said, bro, this feels normal, blood. Man was just trying to do the cool thing. He's trying to do the cool guy thing, yeah. Say no more.
He said you will see an idea. He said you will see an idea.
Yeah, that's it. He said, you're gonna see that straight away. The way he was talking, yeah. He was talking with mad conviction. He don't talk with conviction no more.
Bro, he said, you know, it's another thing he said, yeah, after Ipswich game goes, we can play well now, but the problems will still be here in a year. Yeah. Or we suffer, we fight.
Yeah. He done all of that.
Time, we will be basically better for it.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, he done all of that. He done all of that, try gas up the troops and all them things there, bro. He said he was going to change the system, but then he also said that if he changes the idea, because all he's doing, brother, you need to understand, he's trying to be smart and he's interchanging different words. You know what I'm saying? So when he says that he will change the system, he doesn't mean he'll change the formation. He doesn't mean that. He's talking about something else. The formation is not the system. The system is how you interpret everything. That's what the system is. It's how everything works, how you press, how you move, how you do. That's the system. The system is not the formation, because him and Glasner play the same formation. They don't have the same system. No, their systems are not the same. So just because the manager said he's going to change the system, people are looking at that thinking, all right, cool, he's going to change to a 4-3-3. He don't mean that.
No.
He doesn't mean that. He said he's not going to change the way he sees football. And he said, if he changes the idea, then the players will lose faith in him. That's what he said, bro. And his idea is his system and his principles, which he's not going to change.
But if you change your idea and you get better results, the players believe that, though.
But he doesn't care about that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He doesn't care about that because his idea is part of his identity, bro, because he dreamt it up. He thinks he invented football. This is the problem. He thinks he invented football. So if he changes the system, that means he changes his whole belief. And then all of a sudden, he's a fraud, bro. He can't change it.
Why? Yeah, but then, you know what I mean? You can't change it. You leave then, innit? See you later. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, you go. You know what I mean? You leave. But I'm glad you made that comment about Glasner, because Glasner, his interpretation of that formation is so much different. You get me? That's why I refuse to believe when people say system's a problem. No, it's actually not. It's a manager's way of thinking. The manager's way of his idea, bro. The fact that he'll put Harry Maguire centre back
and move the lit to the right. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's things that are now taking out Lenny Yoro. You feel me? Playing Dalot when Dalot's not a right wing back. You feel me? Playing Bruno like Ogati there. Like it's that's what's the problem, not the 3-4-3.
Because but this is what I'm saying. How he interprets it, how he identifies player profiles. He's a horrible identifier of players' ability. Horrible. Because in the system, Dallow's a right centre back. He's not a wing back in the system. He's not a wing back in the system. In this system, the wing backs have to be wingers, bro, because the wing backs are guys that have the freedom of the whole wing. And then also, when you defend, because you have the extra centre back, the left centre back doubles up with the left wing back for a 2v1 overload on that side. So you don't even need two good defenders on that side. You only need one good defender and you need an extra body just for the overload. So you could play two wingers in the wing back positions, because they're the guys that are going to have the most space on the ball in attacking areas. So they need to be guys that are crucial. They have to be guys that are clinical, guys that are high quality, the wing backs, because they get the most of the ball and they get the most of the space. This is why people get frustrated with Dorgu, because most of the good chances fall to him. But it's not his fault. It's because that's how the system is.
Yep. It's not meant to be designed, man. If you look at Thingy. And if you do that, you know what I mean? Like, where's our 10s gone, man? Cunha's suffering out there, bro. You know what I mean? And Mbumo, I don't know if he was playing for Brentford or Man United on the weekend. Our 10s are literally in it, like they're non-existent, bro. They have no role in this team, bro. And if it is a role, it's one ball over the top for Mbumo to chase. Have you noticed? That's all we do with Mbumo. Long ball over the top. And because he's
diagonal, that's it. And he's always by himself, bro.
And he's on himself. You know what I mean? There's literally no purpose, bro. And Sesko, yeah, I felt he played well, yeah. And his little one touch, his little link up.
Yeah,
play.
he did. He done some good things.
I'm missing. Because it's like, what does he do? He scores a goal, yeah. He's probably confidence is sky high. Right, get the ball to Sesko now. Because everything should be good from now on. Bro, nothing. You don't even see a shot. You don't see anything, no touch, no link, nothing, bro. And them two centre-backs here was probably, they're quite physical. Collins and the other guy, Vander, whoever it is. Like, they're very physical, bro. And they were just like, yo, listen, we're just going to bully him. Nothing, bro. Cunha's getting frustrated because really and truly, who's he trying to link up with? You know what I mean? It's all confusing, bro, for these players. And that's why I would just wish now these players to speak up. But they're just saying, oh, it's our fault. It's our fault. But it's not your fault, man. Like, you know what I mean? Just start calling shit out, bro. Someone's got to do it. I don't know who it's going to be first, but someone's got to call it out.
No, it's foolishness, bro. It's foolishness. The manager doesn't pick the right profiles in the system. No, he doesn't pick the best players. He doesn't even pick. He doesn't even play the right players in the right places, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very clear from the players that he picks that he doesn't value possession of the football.
Yeah,
because you don't play a Bruno Ugarte double pivot, yeah, and expect any sort of possession, bro. Like, it's one thing being overloaded numerically in the middle of the park, but also when you do get the ball, you ain't even got players that can keep it, bro.
Yep,
bro, it's bad.
Facts, 100%. Like, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. Nothing's working for him, bro. Like, nothing, bro. We're just kind of wasting our time here, bro, with Ruben Amorim. It really is, man. Like, there's not going to be an evolution to this, bro. Like, there's nothing that you could see that there's going to be anything long-term that's sustainable, bro. Like, this ain't working, bro. There's no one
seen it already, bro. It's been nearly a year.
A year. This is why I just find it so alarming, man. It's not been working for a year now. Literally, we've got a month left. When was Ruben Amorim appointed, man? Let me just actually find Ruben Amorim appointed. Let me see right now. He was appointed on the 1st of November. So we got a month, bro.
Yeah, he's got a month, and then it's a year if he makes it a year, bro.
So basically, are we just saying there? Well, but this is negligence though from the idiots and that. You just wait a month, bro. So we've got now Liverpool, Sunderland. I think we've got, who else have we got in that time? Let me go check, man, because
it's nasty.
I know there's international break.
Forest and a few. There's international break, but then there's a couple weeks.
Yeah, so yeah, we got Liverpool. So Sunderland, Liverpool, Brighton, and then it'll be Forest on the 1st of November. So let's say, for example, the new manager comes in on the 1st of November. So we've got 3 games, bro. 3 games. That's bro, that's significant, bro. That's a little bit of a, that's 9 points that you're just gonna waste by keeping this manager. And you can say, oh, but it's still early in the season. Well, hold on a minute. By then, we'll have played how many games? Maybe 9 games.